And now we're joined in the studio by former State Representative Judy Stiegler and former Bend Mayor Jeff Eager. They're our political analysts for 2020. Welcome, folks. Good to have you here. Once again, good to see your smiling faces. Want to pick your brains a little bit. One of the races tonight was for Greg Walden's seat. And of course, Greg Walden was there for 20 years. And he occupied that seat since 1999. Now Cliff Bentz apparently winning that. It stays Republican, stays red. We'll begin with you, Republican former mayor Jeff Eager. What do you think about Cliff Bentz going to Washington?
Well, I don't think it's a big surprise that he's apparently winning the race. He had a very competitive primary and crowded primary in the Republican primary in the spring. I'm not too surprised he's going. He's a very experienced legislator, and I think he'll hit the ground running in Washington, D.C.
All right, Judy, let me ask you this. That seat has not been Democratic since 1981, and that's a seat that your husband ran for, if memory serves me correctly.
He did.
Well, now how does that ever switch back to blue?
Well, part of it is the redistricting. I mean, but it encompasses a large portion of the more rural parts of Oregon. So it would be really, I think, difficult to draw lines that would necessarily favor a Democratic surge in that district. I think that you probably, you know, it's moderating. We've got areas like Deschutes County up around Hood River, those areas that are, you know, becoming more of swing districts or more areas where there's a greater amount of Democratic votes. So I think, you know, slowly but surely there could be a change, but I don't. It's going to be tough. Though I think 2 years ago, Jamie ran in that district and did a pretty darn good job. She pulled up a lot more votes, quite frankly.
Well, all right. Certainly a district that's been heavily red, and so we're going to have Cliff Bentz as our representative for at least the next 2 years.